Good afternoon, dear children. This is your English teacher. Now take out your English textbook and open page number 58. So, dear children, as you know that today we are going to start our new poem, that is Unit 4 Crying. Okay. So, as you know that we have already completed our lesson from Unit 3, that is Robinson Crusoe discovers a footprint. Okay. So before starting this poem, I would like to introduce you about this poem. Okay, so let's begin it. So dear children, this is the poem, the named Crime. Okay, the name of the poem is Crime. The poet name is Galway Kinnell. Okay, poet name is Galway Kinnell. Okay. So dear children, in this poem we will come to know whenever we feel sad, whenever we feel like crying. Okay, whenever we feel sad, whenever we feel like crying, then what should we do? What should we do? Okay, so before starting this poem, let's know the objectives. Okay, let's know some objective of this poem. So the adjective of this poem are to enjoy the melody of the poem with understanding, to enjoy the melody of the poem with understanding, to encourage recitation with correct pronunciation, to build the vocabulary and use the words meaningfully. Okay, I am going to repeat the objectives: to enjoy the melody of the poem with understanding, to encourage recitation with correct pronunciation, to build the vocabulary and use the words meaningfully. Okay, so dear children, in this poem we have seen this kind of adjective. Okay, we are going to see this adjective, this objective, sorry, after completing this poem. These are some objectives we are doing after completing this poem. First of all, tell me what are the emotions. What are the emotions? You feel different kind of emotions that varies the different mood. Okay, in different mood. Okay, that means you feel different kind of emotions on different kinds of mood. So emotions are short intense feelings. What are the emotions? Emotions are short intense feelings. So these are the feelings that we feel on different moments. Okay, the emotions are nothing but the feelings that we feel on different kinds of moments. Understood? So for example, when someone gives you chocolates or gifts, okay, when someone gives you chocolates or gifts, then how do you feel? How do you feel? Yes, you feel happy. Okay, is it? So this is an emotion of happiness. Happy, being happy is the emotion of happiness. And when someone pushes you or when someone hurts you or hits you, then how do you feel at that time? Okay, so you feel very sad. Okay, you feel very sad. And when your father takes you to the picnic or somewhere where you want to go, okay, that means if your father takes you to the picnic or in any place where you wish to go, where you wants to go, then how do you feel at that time? Yes, you feel excited, right? So all are nothing but the emotions. Okay, emotions of the person. Then okay, so if you have not done your homework and you are scared that your teacher will scold you. Okay, if you have not done your homework and you are scared that your teacher will scold you, then how do you feel at that time? Yes, you will feel worried at that time. How do you feel? You will feel worried at that time. Understood? So these are the different emotions, and there are many more emotions also. Okay, not only this, but there are many kind of emotions are there. Okay, so whenever you feel different emotions at different time, so these emotions, okay, so these emotions, how do you control? Okay, if you feel like crying, okay, then how do you control that emotion? How do you tackle them? Okay, how do you face the situation? So it is all about this. Okay, it is all about this poem is all about this. So let's read the poem and find out, if you feel like a crying, then what should you do? Okay, if you so let's read the poem, then we will understand how you can you how that means what should you do if you feel like crying. Okay, so first of all, let's read the poem loudly. Okay, so for this you have to just turn on the page number 58 and open the poem Crying. Okay, so let's read it first of all. Crying only a little bit, crying only a little bit is no use. You must cry until your pillow is soaked. Crying only a little bit is no use. You must cry until your pillow is soaked. Then you can jump in the shower and splash, splash, splash. Okay, then you can jump in the shower and splash, splash, splash. Then turn on the next page, that is page number 59. Then you can throw open your window and ha 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 ha. That means laugh. Then you can throw open your window and ha 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 ha. And if people say, hey, what's going on up there? Ha ha, sing back. Happiness was hiding in the last year. I wept it, ha ha. Okay, that means here you can see that this boy is showing you two kinds of emotion. First one is crying, then the another one is happiness. Okay, that means, as I told you earlier, that it is our emotions are totally depend upon our mood. So it is not compulsory, if we are feel like crying and we are just crying, then we cannot stop and we cannot laugh. Yes, we can laugh. Okay, that means it is not compulsory that we can just hold only one emotions. Okay, we can catch up the another emotions also. Okay, so these are all about the different emotions. Okay, that means it is not a compulsory. Okay, that we cannot feel sad if we are happy. Okay, so it is only depend upon the situation we are facing. Okay, so all these are about the emotions. So in this poem we will see, first emotion is crying and the second emotion is happiness. Okay, so dear children, this is it for today's video. Tomorrow I will explain this full poem to you. Okay, if you have any problem regarding to this poem, you can ask me. So till then, it's goodbye from my side. Thank you and have a nice day.